You're watching NCAA on campus, and I'm Alexis Bernacki here at California State University Northridge. They call it CSUN for short, just 20 miles from downtown LA. The school was founded in 1958 as San Fernando Valley State College and became part of Cal State in 1972. The university was heavily damaged during the 1994 earthquake. In fact, the epicenter of that quake was right here in Northridge. That American flag was raised atop the school's library shortly after the quake as a symbol of hope and has flown continuously ever since. And Oviatt Library, well, you might just recognize it from the most recent Star Trek movie, where it was used as the location for Starfleet Academy. The unique CSUN sculpture was designed in 1975 by engineering student John Banks. And get this, it spells out CSUN from 4 different directions. The school also maintains the area's last remaining orange grove, about 500 trees on 6 acres. We're here today to introduce you to one of the nation's top water polo goalies. The sweet-smelling orange groves and the California sunshine are a long way from Jillian Staph's home in Michigan.
I love California. I mean, what's not to like about it? And playing here has given me an opportunity to, one, play for Marcelo, the team I loved. I got to play out here in California where the best water polo you can get is located. And I loved it. And even though my recruiting trip was very short, I knew right away that I was going to be playing here. I thought I was going to play basketball in college, but I wanted to play another sport in high school because swimming and basketball conflicted, and I tried water polo. I loved it. Basketball and water polo are very, very similar. The offense is run the same way. You have drives, you have picks, and the ball awareness is very similar. There's 7 players on each side, 1 goalie and 6 field players. You have a person who plays the post-up or the center position, which is like a forward or a power forward or a center in basketball. You have your ball handlers, you have shooters. If you can't touch bottom. You have to keep yourself afloat the whole time. I mean, obviously over years and years and years, you adapt the ability to do it without tiring very easily. Not only do you see what's going on above the surface of the water, there's a lot going on underneath. Gaining position, grabbing suit, grabbing arms, scratching, hitting, kicking, pushing off. It's all part of playing the game and gaining an advantage to score. And there's one game actually, it's embarrassing, but I got my suit ripped off because a girl attacked me after I blocked a shot. I had to get out of the water with my suit in my teeth and go put another suit on. And then jump back in. Yeah, it was a little embarrassing, especially because the Irvine men's team was there. Every person that I've convinced to come to one of our games and who has watched one of our games, it's like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe what you guys do. Like, it takes a lot of strength and a lot of endurance to do what we do. It's very, very difficult, and it's not like any other sport. It's physical, it's fast-paced, it's intense, and it's just a lot of fun to watch.
Coach Marcelo Leonardi saw Jillian play when she was in high school and knew that at 6 feet 1 inch, she had the physical attributes to be a good goalie. But Coach has learned that Jillian brings much more than size into the pool.
You have to have great leg strength. You have to have just a presence in the cage. You have to have great lateral movement, and you also have to be mentally tough. I feel it takes a special individual. You have balls sailing at your face day in and day out. I mean, Jill makes stops and she makes saves, but in practice, she'll take 5 shots to the face, to the head, and she's got to be mentally tough. I've seen her make almost 1,000 blocks in her career, and I'm still amazed at some of the saves that she makes.
The best save I ever saw Jillian make was against ASU, who is top 10 in the nation. A 5-meter shot, which is like a penalty kick for like soccer, but it's a shot for water polo. She made it one-on-one block from the best center almost in the nation.
Jillian has been named an All-American and holds school records for saves in a game, a season, and a career, but is most proud of helping the Matadors this season to their first ever national top 10 ranking. She also has earned academic All-America honors in the classroom as a kinesiology major with a 3.3 GPA.
Kinesiology is basically the study of the body and the human movement. I love it. I love learning about how everything works, and it's interesting because I can relate it to what I do every day as an athlete.
Jillian's college career will end this season, but her legacy at Cal State Northridge has left ripples in the water polo program that will be noticed for many years.
There's not a day that goes by that I take her for granted. I don't take having her on our team for granted, and for some reason, and obviously I'm here to coach and be proud of CSUN, she came to us for a reason, and she is by far the best player that has come through our program.
Water polo has definitely done a lot of great things for me, and after my freshman year in college, I competed with the junior national team at Junior Worlds, got to go to Portugal, the Netherlands, got to visit Amsterdam, which was a world away from anywhere. It's been a great trip for me as far as what water polo has done and the opportunities it has handed to me.
Thanks, Jillian. NCAA on Campus, we'll be right back.